Alrighty, you guys, I'm showing you all of the items we are using for our seafood boil. Our main ingredients: mussels, snow crab, and our shrimp are frozen, so we're just going to show you how we prep everything. Here go all the ingredients we use. It's a bunch. You can screenshot it if you want to try it yourself, or use what you have at your house. Right here we are defrosting the shrimp and the mussels. The mussels come with a wine sauce that my cousin Shantae said was not good. So we are going to rinse off that sauce so it will not mix in with the seafood boil. And we're going to also open up the mussels just to make sure that sauce is not on them, and also ensure that they are cleaned and will cook well with the rest of the ingredients. Alrighty, y'all, right here we are cutting up the potatoes very small. This just helps it cook faster, and also this is just an easier process to eat them. We're going to rinse off the potatoes and let them soak. Shantae cleaned them twice before she put them in the pot to boil. Alrighty, right here, Shantae is cutting up the onions. She said she used 4 onions for the entire seafood broil. She used 2 for the sauce. We are making our version of Diva sauce, and then the rest she put in the seafood bowl. These are the bags that we're using. Right now we're rinsing off the frozen snow crab before we place them in the bag. We allow the snow crab to cook for about 35 minutes. Alrighty, y'all, this is my part. I am deveining and deshelling the shrimp. That's us putting the potatoes in the pot to boil. Here go our seasons that we use to make our version of the beloved sauce. Shantae said she used about a tablespoon of everything except for the Old Bay. She used 2 tablespoons. And the sugar is what she used at the very end. She would probably use like a half a cup of sugar, but we didn't have that much of brown sugar. She prefers a half a cup of brown sugar. Y'all be careful with this slap your mama. That red bottle is something vicious. I'm not really a spice person, and too much of it, ooh, sound the alarm. Very hot. Shantae is the pro in our family when it comes to cooking, and she put way too much chili powder. You see, she just dumped it all out. She said, we are not about to have chili flavored seafood boil today. Alrighty, y'all. This is us preparing our version of the Diva sauce. And we're using the following ingredients, which you see Shantae putting in the pot. For this video, I did help do a lot of prepping, but I was really behind the scenes recording. Shout out to Little George and Terrace for helping me film as well. I appreciate y'all. Shantae is mixing up the seasoning and adding it to her mixed garlic and her onions. She also added 2 sticks of unsalted butter and 1 cup of water to the Diva sauce, and then she just began to stir until the butter was melted and she got the consistency that she wanted. Alrighty, y'all, now that all of the pieces are done, we're about to add the shrimp and the mussels and the cooked potatoes to the crab legs in that big oven bag, and we're gonna bake it. Shantae is adding some seasonings to the food before she puts it in the bag. Now, our seafood boil was missing some items. We forgot to get corn and sausages, but it was so much food. It was plentiful for all of us to eat off of it. Let me know in the comment section down below what are some things other than what we added and what we're missing that you'd like to add to your seafood boil. Now that we took the potatoes out and everything's baking, the last thing we're cooking are the eggs. And Shantae let those cook for about 12 minutes. Here's the finished product of the frozen seafood boil. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to become part of the Diva Squad. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.